Hello and welcome to the Bright Show here on ATU TV. My name is Bright Wache, and today we have two special guests who are passionate about engineering, problem solving, and innovation. Please help me welcome the CEO and founder of Code Lab Academy, Henry Senyegbe. He is also an IT expert and a robotic engineer. We also have in the studio Jeremiah Anani Akuru. He is the Chief Technology Officer for Code Club Academy. Henry, you're welcome to the Bright Show.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Mr. Bright. So today we'll be delving into what Code Club Academy is and their groundbreaking initiative called Project Palace. We'll be right back after this short break. Please stay with us. Welcome back from that break. This is the Bright Show here on ATU TV. Okay, Henry, you are the CEO and founder of Code Club Academy. Can you tell us a bit about Code Club Academy?
Alright, so Code Club Academy is a technological company that focuses on two main things. One is to provide technological services to students and then the public, and then the other is to build projects to help persons living with disability.
Okay, so what is your role at Code Club Academy?
So my role at Code Club Academy as a CEO is to make sure that everything is going on well and then everyone is doing his or her job right.
Okay, so Jeremiah, you are popularly known as Elon Musk on campus. That's right. What is your role at Code Club Academy as the technology officer?
Okay, as a technological officer for Code Club Academy, my role is to manage the technological operations of the company.
Okay. So what inspired you to pursue career in technology and innovation? Because there are a lot of careers around that you can, so what inspired you?
Okay, I'll start this. When I was young, okay, I'm still young, but when I was a kid, yes, anytime my parents buy radio, that's wireless devices, I try to find out what is inside. When they're speaking, somebody speaking from far, and I'll be like, who is this person speaking? And I don't know, it's long distance. The radio is speaking.
How is it possible?
Yes, how is it possible? So when they are not around, I try to open it and see exactly whether it's human being that is inside talking to me. So I became engaged with that technology, trying to learn more about it. And I had passion for aircraft. When aircraft is flying, I sit down and look at it. How is it possible for this thing to fly without somebody holding it up?
And so because it's quite heavy.
Yes, I started researching about it. So I entered into aerial robotics, which is drones and that stuff. It got me interested in that field.
Okay, thank you. What about you, Henry?
So for me, it all started when I was a kid, and then there was one series that they used to show on television, which is the MacGyver series. With that series, you see a lot of tech gadgets and then problem solving. So I foresee I have the passion for technology. So whenever I see these tech shows or tech series, like I feel like I'm engaged with them. So I feel like making my own tech gadget. So that's how it all started. Yeah.
Wow, this is a good initiative. Okay, so you see, starting something new, starting a business is quite difficult. All right, people always start something and then later on they quit because of the obstacles and the impediment around it. But what motivated you to start Code Club Academy?
All right, so what motivated me to start Code Club Academy is two things. So one is my dad, and then the other is the incident that happened to me when I was a child.
Okay.
So when I was a child, growing up, I had an incident. It was a fire accident, and society started looking at me as a person that was living with disability. But that wasn't the case. It was just an accident. So at that point, I feel what persons living with disability go through. I mean, in this society we find ourselves in. And another thing too is my dad. So sometimes my dad tells me,
what is that? What's the meaning of that?
Which means gentility
Oh.
without ability is common regularity. So don't just be gentle, but have some ability. So I took that upon myself to generate some ability for myself. So I told myself that I will start this company, and then my dad will help me with some motivation and then coaching. And then so that's how I started. So that was the motivation behind.
Wow, wow, this is very good to hear. Can you tell us the mission and vision for Code Club Academy?
So with Code Club Academy in general, we aspire to be one of the biggest edutech companies in the future, and then also we want to provide more disability related projects in the market. So that's our goal as Code Club Academy.
Wow. Okay. So, can you share some success story or examples of how Code Club Academy has made a positive impact on students and in the academic journey?
That's a good question. So when it comes to the success story that Code Club has initiated in students, we have students that when before they came to Code Club Academy, they knew nothing in technology, and so they wanted to learn something new, or they wanted to find themselves doing what they wanted to do. So I know one girl that came to Code Club Academy. She wanted to learn graphic designing, but then she didn't know anything about designing. She thought it was very hard. Like it was difficult,
it's
like
quite difficult.
to design. So when she came to Code Club, the teaching and then everything, she found very insightful. And then so after the whole section, she could design a very well flyer, banner, and all those stuff.
Wow.
So it inspired her very well. Then she even hosted a program with that. So it also inspire other people how to design other stuff.
Wow.
Also, we've helped other schools build robotics projects, and then it has actually acquired funding for them to also scale up in their projects.
Wow. But do you think designing is easy? Like, is it easy for you to design?
So when it comes to me, it's easy for me to design because first off, I learned it, and then consistency is something that you have to put in when it comes to technology work. So before you even start something, you have to have the passion for it. If you don't have the passion for it, along the way you lose your interest in the thing.
Wow. Okay. So, Jerry, let's talk about Project Palace. All right. So, what is Project Palace, or can you give us an overview of Project Palace?
Okay, when you say Project Palace, it's an initiative under Code Club Academy.
Okay.
The initiative is to help students with their projects. You know, we meet some students or some schools, students happen to be given, especially final year students, happen to be given a project to do.
Okay.
Some are hardware, some are software projects, and even assignments and presentations. Some students find it difficult to do that. So Project Palace came out to help students with research.
Okay.
Some are being asked to design some hardware stuff, which they have no idea about it. They may be studying along the project, but they don't have the skill to or the ideas to make it happen or design that project. And we found that I went out to some students, asked them, especially the final year students, asked them how is their project going on? How is it happening?
I think currently they're having their project. Yeah.
Yes,
They're building some projects.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think that's a school here.
Yeah.
And I've been reaching out to different schools, Ghana Telecom, Kumasi, yes. And they always tell me they find difficulties in building such projects. Can be software projects and that stuff. They find difficulties in it. So I came out to contact my CEO here, and we sat down to find a solution. As we have a little skills in, let me say, the skill in this field, so we have to create a platform or a community that can help students come out with their project successfully.
Wow.
That's why we came out with the Project Palace. That is to help students with their project.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. I've not heard anything about this before, that a company is trying to help university students address their problems. Okay, so in what ways does Code Club Academy contribute to fostering innovation and problem-solving skills among students, both in ATU and outside ATU?
Okay, I provide it by teaching them how to um, build a project.
Mhm.
Yes, our ways is to support them with their project. That's it.
Okay. Okay.
By finding the solution, the problems they want to solve, helping them to solve that problem with
Okay.
our technological skills.
Okay. We are going for a quick commercial break. Please stay with us. From that break. Okay, so Henry, what advice would you give to students who are interested in pursuing careers in technology and innovation but may feel overwhelmed or unsure about where to start?
All right. So if you are a student or someone who wants to pursue a career in technology, right,
Yeah, and
but don't know
innovation.
where to start from, I think the first thing you need to ask yourself is, do you have passion for it? Because, like I said earlier, if you don't have passion for something and then you go into it, you lose interest along the line. So, first off, ask yourself, do you have the passion for it?
Mhm.
And then, if you find out that you do have the passion for it, go for it. Because, in simple context or in simple language, I'll say, if you have passion for something, go for that thing.
If you have passion for something, go for that thing. Now, looking ahead, what are some future plans or initiatives that Code Club Academy is working on to further support students and to promote technological advancement?
All right. So, currently, we've launched our new initiative, which is Project Palace. But aside Project Palace, we are looking out to launch another initiative called Motivacity. And then with Motivacity, it will be a platform where students can come and share their success stories or engagement to a very wide variety of audience. So we are looking at bringing out a lot of initiative for the education and then in the education category and then the
Okay.
technology category also.
Wow. So, how can students reach Code Club Academy or Project Palace?
All right. So a student can reach out to Code Club Academy using any of our social media handles or our website, which our social media handle is Code Club Academy. So Instagram, Code Club Academy, LinkedIn, Code Club Academy, Facebook, same thing. And then our website is www.codeclubacademy.com.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay. So, I've seen a lot of pictures with you and the National Science and Maths Quiz Mistress.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you have any connection with her?
Yes. So personally, I see her to be my STEM mom. When I say STEM mom, I mean science, technology, engineering, arts, and mathematics mom.
Okay.
So
Wow.
she also coaches me when it comes to technology, and then even growing up, she has been my inspiration because sometimes I see her on television doing the math and the science and math quiz show, and then I feel like, wow, this woman is good. So she has been my inspiration for a long time now. So when I started Coach Club Academy, I said to myself that I'll surely partner with Mrs. Kaufman to actually bring up a project. So we are in partnership with her to launch a project at University of Ghana,
Okay.
which we are still discussing about it, but it's not out yet, but very soon. Yes.
Yeah. Sometimes I've been seeing your videos and the pictures. You've been attending big meetings with big people. Wow. This is a great opportunity because you are the only, let me use the word child among these big people.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, and anywhere I go, I find myself like to be the youngest, both in school, anyway, because of my age. And
How old are you?
I get this question a lot, but I'm actually 18, 1-8.
I thought you're 20.
No, 1-8.
Wow.
Yeah.
But you went for an interview on Natalia Fort's GH1, and then I think that was last year or so. And I watched the video, and you said you were 18.
No, I said I was 17.
Really? Are you sure?
So
I'll go and watch it again.
yes. So if it was last year after July, then I'll be 18. So I'm a July born.
Oh,
But
okay.
if it was before July, now 17.
Okay, okay, okay. And also, you went to give something to Adelaide this year.
Yes.
For those who don't know Adelaide this year, she is a Ghanaian singer, Afrobeat singer. She has featured a lot of musicians like Dope Nation. She's visually impaired, but she wasn't born with it. I think she said it on UTV, United Showbiz, that around 2012, she lost her sight. Yes, she lost her sight. She wasn't born with it. And then Code Club Academy went to give her something. What was that?
That's the smart VI kit. So when I say smart VI kit, it simply means smart visually impaired. Now, what the smart visually impaired does, it comes in two parts, which is the smart spectacles and then the smart stick. So with the smart spectacles, it's used to detect obstacles from upper level. Then the smart stick is used to detect obstacle uh, from the lower level. So she's visually impaired. So the project is meant for persons who are visually impaired.
Visually impaired.
Yes, and
Okay.
we wanted to give this to Adelaide because I even had one interview session with her
Okay.
on City TV.
Okay.
So we happened to meet there, and then City TV actually saw the impact on my project and then requested if I do one for Adley. So that's how come we made the smart VI for Adley this year.
Okay.
Yeah, so and we also want to get a feedback so that we scale up on the project and then also send it to the market.
Okay.
So that
Okay.
other visually impaired people can also reach out to us and then get something.
Okay. So now let's watch the presentation by Adelaide this year.
Our kids from Code Club Academy. It's a smart white cane and a smart spectacles. So let's see how it works. It's vibrating a bit. Once you turn the white cane on, it vibrates for you to know that it's on. Now here we have a honk to alert people around me that I need attention for something. This is my horn again. And here you insert a chip here. It sends a signal to your caretaker in case you get missing along the line. And okay, here is a light that reflects in the dark. So it's not on now because it's not too dark. But when it's dark, is it on?
Yes.
Is it on?
Yes.
Okay. So because I've covered here with my hand, it's dark, so it's on. I can't see the light, but I heard it's on. So it reflects in the dark to give signal to people around me that there's a visually impaired person around. Okay, this is how it works. When I'm getting close to a wall, okay, it just vibrated. It means there's a wall close. Okay. Okay. So when I'm getting close to a wall, it's vibrating. I have to move away so that I don't hit my leg against an obstacle. Okay, so this is a battery case here where you insert your battery, and this is rechargeable. So when you run slow, you just have to charge it. That's all. Why can detect objects from below? The spectacle also detects objects from above. So let's see how it's gonna work. Okay. Because I'm close to this wall, the set I have over here is vibrating, telling me that I may hit my head against an obstacle. Voila! So this is how our smart VI kit works. And I want to say thank you to Code Club Academy for this amazing Ghana made set. Ghana made set. It's made here, right here in Ghana. So I'd say
Wow, I really love this invention. I mean, Henry, you have to build me one, build one for me so that in the night I'll use that to avoid obstacles of my way. Okay, and that's it for the Bright Show here on ATU TV. You can subscribe to ATU TV on YouTube for more exclusive video content. You can also reach out Code Club Academy on their website and also Facebook and all social media. Thank you very much for watching.